to the vlog. For me, it's been, no, I was going to say a week, but no, I spoke to you guys on Monday. When I got back, it is now Saturday, so it's nearly been a week since I've vlogged, and it feels weird because I was just so used to, like, I've vlogged every single day of the holiday. I might not have vlogged like the whole day, but I literally put out the camera every day and vlogged. And then when I got back, I was like, I got stuck into work and just like all my training that there was absolutely no chance of me picking up a camera because I had to get up at like 4:45 every morning, and today I got to sleep in. I slept until 7. By the time I got home, I did some washing. Some of the days I went and picked up Chippy from my sister's place, and it's just like I barely been home and even to edit a video. And today I'm already up and at it. Christian has a soccer game. It's his finals, even though I guess he didn't play most of the time we were overseas, but his team going to the finals, so we're going to go watch that this afternoon. I guess it starts at 12, and then I'm going back to my sister's, and then we're going out for dinner tonight with Angus's brother and his wife. So I took Chippy for a walk this morning. I've been a little slack. Luckily he's been at my sister's, so they've been taking him on walks. The other day, I think it was a Tuesday, I believe, I got home from work yesterday. He wasn't at my sister's, and I was like, I'm so tired, but I still had to take him for a walk because my parents are not home yet. They actually come home tomorrow from their vacation. The unfortunate thing is I have not had a chance to tidy up or do anything around the house. And by that I mean like the yard work, like at the back. Like the house is fine, no one's like touched anything. Upstairs is just a mess from me unpacking, trying to put things together, and just doing, like, when you do nothing all week in terms of like you're just living and you're not cleaning up after yourself. I have stuff everywhere which I just need to clean that up, but it's gonna have to be sometime next week because tomorrow I'm at work at my regular job, my retail job. For the moment, I'm going to try and keep the 2 jobs. I don't know how I'm going to make it work because the job that I do now have is shift work. So it's kind of like a rotating roster type thing where they say you kind of know what shifts you're going to have. So I want to see. I'm hoping to keep the job. I really enjoy my retail job that I have. I really like it. And I kind of don't want to leave, but I also don't want to burn myself out. Now, I know that I need money. I owe people money. I owe my credit cards money. So in my head, I'm like, work, 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 work. But then I'm like, Stanzie, you're not a spring chicken anymore, so I actually need to have a bit of a break and rest my body. Like this morning I slept in a little bit, but my body still feels like exhausted, like I haven't really rested properly. And I guess that's because, you know, I've just been like go, 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 go. Also, you might be able to tell a little bit by my voice, I did get a little sick throughout the week. I feel much better today. I had a sniffly nose, and I've been taking Sudafed like every day because I was like, I cannot miss out on this training, and I just really didn't want to get sick. So at least I haven't been like really down, but I have been a little unwell as well. I've got to leave in about 10 minutes or so, so I just got to finish getting ready. But what I was thinking of, I put up my magnets, and I just wanted to show you guys because I didn't really buy things. I feel like the clothing I bought, which was like what, 2 dresses and the cardigan that I'm going to wear now, I think were the only like clothes that I bought from overseas. Oh, actually no, and I bought my H&M like pink top, and then everything else, like I just bought like souvenir type stuff. I'm pretty sure I showed you like the stuff that I got in Paris for like my kitchen. There was a glove, I've already popped that there. I'm so excited about the apron though. So when I do some cooking videos, I'll definitely be wearing it because it is so adorable. Let me show you guys the magnets though and the snow globes that I got. Maybe nobody really cares, but like I love me a good fridge magnet. So I've got the Monaco one from Monte Carlo, the one from Paris. With magnets, they can be cities, like they don't have to be country based for me. There's the Macedonia. The Geneva ones are Happy Cow because they call them Happy Cows. And this one from Annecy, no, it was called, we kept calling it Annecy, but I think it was like Annecy. I'm not very good with French, but that one is so cute too. Make my way over to this little messy section over here. But the snow globes I do get country based. So that one's Monaco. Can you guys see that? It's got the little like castle in there. Then I got one from France, which is the Eiffel Tower. Very, very cute. This is the one from Switzerland with the Happy Cow. How cute. It's so Swiss. I love them all. I'm going to pop them over there with all my others. So I just realized, actually I popped them here because they're fresh. The snow globes may be on a great investment because this one has no water left. This one over here is nearly finished, and then some of them you can start seeing that the water's coming out. In my bedroom now, I'm gonna pop on some jewelry. I am going to wear my Thomas Sabo necklace because I'm excited to wear that. That's the one with the camera. I feel like that's so cool. Only because like now that in my new job, I actually have to wear a uniform, which means I can't wear all this stuff that I want to wear. Where's my necklace? So all the stuff that like I would normally wear, I can't really wear. I can't wear necklaces and things like that. So therefore I won't be able to wear these. So therefore I'm going to make a bigger effort to wear them on the weekends, or the days that I have off that I will call probably weekends anyway. But I have a humongous lump over here that I've had to put a pimple patch, but it's like, oh, it's such a soft area, but don't look there. We're going to cover that with hair. Been a minute since the last time I recorded, mainly because my memory has been full, and I did have another memory card somewhere, I just couldn't find it, and I'm also like really behind on editing vlogs. I thought, actually I bought this new Emco Beauty, the Hydra Glow. I have not tried the e.l.f. or the, goodness, it's not coming to me. Literally not coming to me. I might write it on the screen. And I thought, you know what? The Emco Beauty was on sale half price, and I thought I'll try it out. And I have been wanting to try it out, but I thought I wanted to try it together. I'm just going to put some of this embryo lace on underneath because I have been loving this. I took it overseas with me. I used it all the time, and I really liked how my foundation stayed underneath on top of that. And now I've realized with a lot of things, you do need to use them quite a longer time, not long, but you know, a decent amount of time before you know if you like something. First go is always a little bit hard. So even though we're trying the Hydra Glow out today, we'll see. I'll have to try it more times to see if I like it. Let me pop some under eye concealer. I'm going to do, this is another Emco Beauty. I have been using this one quite a bit recently. I literally have 5 minutes. I actually got up so early today. I got up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. I had to wash my hair because I haven't washed it. I've done, why is the lighting so weird in this room? I've done the quickest blow dry job, just like literally as long as it looks half dry. I'm going supermarket shopping with my sister this morning, and we're going at 8:30. So I was ready, I had some time, I had my coffee too, and I've just been trying to export my parents' video. So they had a professional do the video of the celebration in Macedonia, and they had a few copies, but my dad wants some more copies so he could hand out to his sisters and his brother. All right, let's give this a try. So literally my sister said she's coming at 8:30, and now it's 8:20. Oh yeah, the reason why I'm late is because my parents are going to a wedding today, and it's in the Blue Mountains, so it's a few hours drive. And my mum just came up and was like, oh, I need you to blow dry my hair. And I'm like, well, I can't say no because she's going to a wedding. But I thought she had that all booked and ready to go, as in her friend or someone else was going to do it. And now I'm like, uh-oh, I am now stuck. Why am I not using my beauty blender? I'm now stuck at, you know, doing it, which took a little bit of time because she's cut her hair. She has like a shorter do, and my brush is too big. Anyways, it literally gave me 10 minutes, and now it's 5 because I was then looking at the computer, and now we don't have enough time. But I did want to try a little bit of this, put a little bit of something before I left the house. Off the bat, the color is too light for me. It looks okay in there as soon as I put it on my skin because I'm still tanned from the holiday. It's way too light. But also, let me just grab a beauty blender because, you know, I got into the habit of using my hands because I was on the holiday, and I think I forgot to bring my beauty blender. Let me just grab one. Chippy's little nose trying to peek through. Okay, I've got a beauty blender, and I want to see how it's going to be with that. So actually, I'll pop it on the beauty blender. Sponge. Beauty blender's a brand. Anyways, okay, I've got a pump on there. Yeah, the color is way too light for me. Way too light. But I want to try it out. I just want to see the formula. Like if I like it and if it's something that I do want to use, I can always get a deeper shade. Although now I think you know what, I'm just that person. I like to try new foundations because I don't know why. I feel like there was going to be a miracle one, but I still love the good old Estee Lauder. That's still my fave. Another pump on here. I feel like the beauty blender sometimes, you know, milks all the, I hope that's not my sister. Spotlight. When did I give you my number? All right. Okay. So it is, from first point, it is quite sheer, and I do know people love that because now is the time for foundation without having foundation. But those of us that don't have great skin, I don't know, I don't love the foundation without having foundation because I like to cover my blemishes and imperfections, which I'm assuming a lot of us still do. But I always feel like the best thing to do, okay, none wanted to come out there. The best thing to do is you let it sit. Why is this not coming out? You let it sit for a little bit, like 10 minutes, and then that will tell you, it kind of blends into your skin then, and then it actually is so much nicer than when you first apply it. Problem is I'm going to have to really bronze this out because otherwise I'm going to... Stanzie. Alright, I didn't get dirty. And I haven't had a chance to chat with you guys, and I thought I would this morning. I was, you know, had it all planned. I was going to do my makeup. We were going to chit chat because I tried recording a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's probably going to be the beginning of this video. I don't think I'll cut it out because I was in the middle of chatting and I think I was putting jewelry on when my memory card just dropped out. But I did let you guys know that I started a new job. Now, I just don't want to share the name of the company because I feel like, you know how everyone has these Facebook social media rules, whatever they are, and I know I don't do anything that I shouldn't do, but like, you just don't know. But I'm sure you guys will be able to figure it out for yourself. I will say I am at the airport, which I love, which is very close to me, and I've just always loved wanting to work at the airport. So if you're going to be flying out of Sydney domestically, you may see me, we'll put it that way. Just finished up my training, and yesterday was my first shift, and was so good. Like, it was just, I was a little bit nervous because I was out on my own, but everyone is so lovely, so helpful. It's been really great and I really, really enjoy it. So if you do see me, feel free to say hi, be nice. In just popping this on, I honestly feel like I've put nothing on my skin, which I think is the point of this. So this could be more of something in the summer that I prefer, you know, like when I'm just gonna go, when I want a little bit of something, I'm just gonna go like to the shops or for a walk or something, and you just don't want to be barefaced. This is probably going to be it. But to go to work or somewhere where I want to have makeup, for now, it's not for me. But I'm just gonna let it rest a little bit. I actually, well, my sister will be here any moment now, so I'm just gonna leave the house like this so we can see when I get back how it looks. Okay, I am back from the supermarket. My hair has at least dried, and just before we finish up the makeup routine, I figured let me just share what I got. I didn't really get much. I literally did a quick kind of a shop. Now that my parents are back, my mum's back to making dinners, which is great, so I don't really need too much. I did a quick stop in Aldi to get my makeup wipes because these are my favorite. Well, just talking with my sister, because I go with my sister in the morning, and no matter how much I try to use other makeup removing things, I just feel like the wipes just the easiest, and I'd rather have wipes than have nothing and go to bed with makeup on, especially in winter because I have to like take off my jumper and stuff, and then, you know, like all your sleeves get wet. You guys know the drill, I'm sure. And then also Aldi, I got these to try. They're like sweet and salty snack packs, so I thought if I put some in like little Ziploc bags, and I can take them to work and have some snacks, because sometimes you don't really want to eat a meal, you just want some snack stuff. So I figured I'm going to give that a try, because when I worked overseas at Whole Foods, I used to make my own little mixes like this and I loved it. I got these to try because these ones were on sale last time. I think I did. I actually haven't vlogged in weeks. I got these ones, the Carmen's Oat Slice. This is the last one I have left. These are good. They went on sale. You know me, I'm a sale person. I love to get things on sale. So I thought I would try these ones because they're lemon, white chocolate and coconut, which I love lemon, white chocolate and coconut. I'm just not sure if they're going to be too sweet for the morning, because like with a coffee, I don't really like anything too sweet. These ones weren't so sweet, but just sometimes it's nice, like morning tea break or something like that. I feel like they will be great. I got myself some mint slice because it's been a while since I've had those and I was in a biscuit mood. I got some of this breakfast muesli to try. Now this Sunsoul Natural Breakfast Muesli brand, I don't know, I'm sure I have not tried this before. If you are a regular watcher of my vlogs, you know I like to make my own muesli. I just have no time anymore. Literally, me trying to have 2 jobs, plus this is a 3rd job. Vlogging and then editing is a 3rd job on its own, so I am so like booked out, and then trying to have a life, which I don't really have a life. I just hang out with my sister at her place, so I don't know when the next time I'll be making my own. So it's nice to have this because I haven't had muesli in a while. I did get some yogurt. I just popped it in the fridge because I wasn't sure if I was going to do like a haul. I usually just like plain yogurt, so I have the YoPro in the vanilla, and then I have the Chobani Fit. I feel like I like them both. I'm not really that fussed. I also got some turkey mince, and I just saw in my freezer I already had some, but doesn't matter. Like I feel like you can make some good meals out of that. I got some strawberries and a couple of bananas. here. Now normally my dad gets bananas. I wasn't sure if he had some because the other day there was only a couple left, and as I say, he always tells me off that I don't eat his, but every time I go for one there's none left. And then I've already bought my own, and just before he's like, no one's eating the bananas, and I thought, oh, luckily I only bought 2. Those of you that may live with your parents probably get it. I got Chippy a couple of dog foods. I don't need so many anymore now that the parents are back. I got a big Nutella because I was out. I got some Cheezels. This Oral-B toothpaste. I kind of prefer the Oral-B brand. I like those. Well, these are 3D white anyways. I feel the new ones are like double the price of this, and you know what? They must all do the same thing. My uncle and auntie must have come. My parents are going to, oh yeah, I told you guys, they're going to a wedding. They're waiting for my uncle and auntie here, and then they're going to drive off. I thought that they would have gone by the time I got back. I got myself some mints. I got the free Woolies magazine, because who doesn't do that? Avocado, dishwashing liquid. This one's ginormous. It'll probably last me ages, because I have a little bit left of my other one. This is the Palmolive one, and this one will then last me forever. And then a new body wash, and you remember I love the Dove one. It's like my favorite, but I thought I would try, what is this one? Mango and almond butters. It sounds nice. I'm pretty sure I haven't tried this one, but I figured seeing as we're getting into spring, I like those kind of scents, and if not, I'll go back to the OG because that one's just beautiful. But I love the, like, I'm sure this one has the same moisturizing factor because it's Dove. I got my Nescafe latte. I do have some more of my caramel ones left, but I literally drink these every day. I take them to work with me, and this is the coffee I have at work, so I figured I'll add some more of these because having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, that's like 2 weeks only. So then good to go. Last night we went to Costco with my sister. We grabbed some bagels. I haven't had Costco bagels in ages, and they're so nice. I just put butter on them and they're delicious, and grab those. I thought that would be like a nice just quick lunch, because sometimes when I get home from work I'm so tired and I'm hungry, and I figure a bagel is something that'll keep me going till dinner. Because I'm doing like shift work, and some of my shift work starts at 4 AM, so my day is a little bit out of whack. So I still have dinner at like 6, which I just feel like is late. I probably should have it a bit earlier, but that's when my mum kind of makes it. So, and then I go to bed a couple of hours after that, so I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll try some new routine, because for now it's just like a little bit all over the shop. And I do have varying hours, but I have swapped with someone because they didn't want the morning shift, so I've got quite a few early morning 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock starts. And that is all. I'm gonna go down now, say hi to my uncle and auntie, and then probably touch up the makeup. And he's saying about the Hydro Glow, it's fine. Like, I know no one wants fine as a makeup, but for myself, I like good coverage. When I see myself now, maybe because I don't have any other makeup on, I feel like I look like I didn't put anything on. It has settled in quite nicely though, so it is one that you can pop on. It goes into your skin. It literally looks like you don't have makeup on. So if someone who doesn't have too much discoloration or anything like that, you'd probably love it, because it's like, it's nice, it's decent. But if you want a makeup look, which I like to have, and especially for the job I have, you have to look like you have makeup on, it's not the one for me. But I will catch you guys once it is all done. The makeup is done. I'm not doing any lashes today. I literally just went kind of super simple. I did pop on some of this Revlon powder. Today is one of those days where I'm just using the makeup I don't love. Do you ever have that? Because I don't really have anywhere to go. I'm gonna stay at home going to my sister's, which means I don't need, I'm vlogging, which means more people will probably see me than if I was to go out, but I don't know why. Like, anyways, do you have that too? Do you have the makeup you don't want to throw out? Like, it's not bad, but like, I just can't throw out makeup. But anyways, for lips, I did my NYX lip lingerie, and I literally just blotted it. Like, I popped a little bit on my lips and then I blotted it, so then it kind of looks like a lip stain instead. And I feel like it lasts longer there, but also looks more natural, so it's not like full lip, because I'm at home. I don't really want to be like too much. But I did do a little bit of purple on the eyelids because I haven't been wearing colors, and in my new job I can't wear colors, so then I'm like, I miss my big glam makeup days. I miss those. So definitely, like, when I vlog on my days off, you know I'm gonna do the full makeup because I love it. I haven't gotten back into my Insta pics. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that. Probably like slowly and not as much as before. One thing I will say this holiday, well, 2 things this holiday made me realize. One, how much I've missed traveling, and that is my number 1 thing that I now want to do. I just want to travel. And then number 2, which is probably more of a number 1, is that social media, in all honesty, is not really that important in life. Granted, I love doing this and you guys know that, and I do love watching people vlog, but keeping up with the Joneses, so to speak, on social media is definitely not on my list. I don't think I have ever been that much into like keeping up with what's happening. Sometimes I do know makeup wise, like I see new things out and I need to try it, but I'm just thinking I do want to live a little bit more of a life where I'm not spending money on stuff that I really don't need. And it doesn't, regardless, like I know that I got into this because I want to share things with people and let you guys know what's out in there, but I hope you guys still stick around. Like I can still do fashion because I'm going to try and do more like dressing room try on stuff rather than just keep buying fast fashion so much, because I just feel like I don't need it. I'm going to do a huge super clean out and donate a lot of the stuff I have because I kept holding on to things, and I've just literally realized that you don't need that much to be happy in life. And I just want to have that kind of life where I'm just happy and fulfilled with what I have, and I don't need so much more, and I don't need everything that's new and shiny. And I feel like that's the best way to be happy in life and not really care too much about what others are doing. Like care in a way of like I'm curious and I want to know, but not in a way of like I want that too type thing. But in saying the cleaning, that is definitely not going to be today. I need a day where I've got a couple of days off. I literally only have today off, and then next week I have 1 day off, so maybe the week after that I might have 2 days off and I might start cleaning then. So for now, that's going to be a pause. Hello, Mummy. Sorry, I was about to pack that blanket away. I didn't realize you were going to come nap on it. I took Chippy to the vet yesterday because he has an ear infection, but he's been good. He's just napping now. He's perfectly fine. Also on here, I'm doing a scrapbook with the photos we have like for Nathan. So I've sorted them all out. So like the beginning pics, and then I've got like stuff from Masso there, some French stuff, some other stuff that I'm going to use here, scissors and things. And I might show you guys quickly, like once I've done some of it, I'll share it with you guys because I think it'll be fun. But I have all these photos, and then I have some others in other areas too.